for the very latest news from Thailand. This is the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Siam Petroleum has denied accusations from the government that it hoarded fuel, following widespread reports that the company had stockpiled up to 2 million litres of diesel. Speaking to reporters on Monday, representatives of PC Siam clarified that the stored fuel in question was actually petrol, part of their normal operational reserves for customer supply. They added that provincial authorities had inspected the company's fuel stock between March 27th and 29th, with central authorities conducting a further review on April 1st. Both inspections, they say, found no evidence of hoarding or wrongdoing. While acknowledging that a complaint had reportedly been filed, the company stated it had received no direct communication from authorities regarding the matter. On Phuket, a speedboat caught fire while docking at Coco Pier, injuring 5 people. The vessel was quickly towed away from the jetty as a fireboat moved in to extinguish the blaze. All 5 injured were taken to hospital for treatment, with early reports indicating that none were tourists. Despite growing rumours, there has still been no official confirmation that tourists will be required to show proof of medical or accident insurance upon arrival in Thailand. However, the issue has once again been raised by hospitals, many of which report losing millions of baht each year due to unpaid medical bills, while the Ministry of Public Health estimates total unpaid bills from foreign patients exceed 100 million baht annually, particularly in major tourist areas such as Phuket, Pattaya, Bangkok and Chiang Mai. The message remains clear. If you're visiting Thailand, travel insurance is strongly advised, especially if renting vehicles. A shocking case in Pathum Thani has seen a university student fall to his death from a 9-story dormitory building. Inside the room, police discovered the body of a female student, also deceased, with evidence suggesting a violent altercation. The victims, a 30-year-old Chinese student and a 21-year-old female classmate, are believed to have been in a relationship. The woman had suffered multiple stab wounds, and investigators say the incident likely followed an argument. The case remains under investigation. Tourist police have arrested a Russian national for illegally operating tour services while staying in Thailand on a Destination Thailand visa. While the visa allows extended stays of up to 180 days per entry, it does not permit employment. Officers seized Russian-language tour materials as evidence, and authorities are now pursuing visa revocation and deportation. The arrest forms part of a wider crackdown on illegal foreign employment ahead of the Songkran festival. Air quality continues to deteriorate across northern, central and eastern regions. In Mae Hong Son, authorities are battling 186 active hotspots, with pollution levels reaching red alert status. Unlike previous years, officials say the primary cause is not agriculture or industry, but forest fires fueled by extremely dry conditions. While some fires are believed to be started by honey collectors attempting to smoke out bees from natural hives. Authorities have issued strict warnings, with legal action promised against anyone responsible for starting fires. Thailand's Prime Minister has now called for nationwide energy conservation measures. Both public and private sectors are being urged to adopt work-from-home practices where possible, reduce vehicle usage, and make more efficient use of electricity. Civil servants have already been instructed to work remotely, as officials warn that the global situation could escalate into a prolonged energy crisis. Fuel prices continue to rise, with diesel now around 50.54 baht per litre and petrol at 52.54, though some independent retailers are charging significantly more. For the transport sector, however, the situation is becoming increasingly difficult, with rising costs already being passed on to consumers. In Pattaya, firefighters responded to a house fire in Nong Pru, where 2 children narrowly escaped injury. The blaze is believed to have started when a young boy, left alone in the house, played with a lighter and accidentally ignited materials inside the home. Neighbours spotted the fire and rushed to help before emergency services arrived. A tragic accident on the railway road saw 2 young women killed after their motorcycle collided with a lowered railway barrier. CCTV footage suggests the bike accelerated toward the crossing before both riders were thrown onto the tracks and struck by an oncoming freight train in the early hours of the morning. In another incident, a 59-year-old Australian man is facing deportation after climbing along the outside balcony of a lodging house following an argument with his partner. Police and staff managed to restrain him after a tense standoff. Authorities say this was not his first such incident, and immigration officials are now preparing to remove him from the country. And finally, some good news, as a dramatic rescue in Lem Chabang saw emergency crews struggle to assist a man weighing over 180 kilograms who had stopped breathing. Due to his size, he could not be transported by standard ambulance, forcing rescuers to improvise, using mats, a wooden board, and even a crane to lift him onto a tow truck. CPR was performed continuously throughout the rescue as he was transported for urgent medical care. And the weather outlook for today: highs of 34 degrees, dropping to 27 tonight, with humidity around 86%. A clear day is expected, with strong sunshine and no sign of rain.
Local and national news today from Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.